Welcome back to Handy as Hell. And here today we got another typical handyman job. So, if this was my fence, if this was my house, I would be replacing absolutely every single little bit of rot that I see. Probably that whole post. But what does this owner want? This owner wants patched and painted. So you can see a lot of these boards are not salvageable. A lot of water's gotten in. It's a lot of rot. So anything rotten we're going to take off, we're going to replace. But she doesn't want me to get into the real structural stuff like these posts. So she just wants these bottom rails, which you can see all the rotten bottom rails replaced. Any of these kind of slat spindles, whatever you call them, in the middle, any of the ones like here that are rotted out, we're going to replace those. And it's basically going to be a fix it up, paint it kind of job. So when you're a handyman, once again, I'll tell you, you'll get clients that want things done in a certain manner, not the way you would do it, or not the 100% right way of doing it. But that's part of the job, okay? Part of the job is you do what the client wants. You're very clear with them about what they're asking for. Like when this lady asked for this, I told her what I think should be done, and she said, no, this is what I want. So that's what we're gonna do. So as you can see, this fence consists of a top rail, two 1x4s kind of that sandwich the railings in between them. And the bottom ones, I guess, are just getting hit by sprinklers, so they're all rotted out. And some of these railings, not railings, or spindles in the middle, some of them are rotted, too far gone. So we're gonna kind of pry those out and put new ones in. So it's basically a whole bunch of 1x4s cut to length, nailed back on. And then, as you can see, there are between these spindles, there are fillers. That's just a little 2x2 basically, kind of filling the gaps in between. So wherever those are rotted, they'll come out as well. Okay, if you're wondering how I managed to get these spindles out, basically they're sandwiched. See if we can see that. They're sandwiched up in there between two 1x4s. Gets just nailed in, some small nails. So I'll show you what I've been doing. I've just been wriggling it back and forward, loosen it up. And then you see I attach this little block so that I can just hammer down, and as you can see, it starts coming out. So just a bit of wiggling, bit of hammering. As you can see over here, they slip right out. Okay, so you get an idea of the finished product. We just screwed 1x4 on there, replaced 4 of these posts, put the little blocking in between, and then all we'll do is caulk really well and paint, and that will be it. I'll show you the other side. There you go, exactly the same thing on the other side. And then once we've fixed everything, we'll sand a bit and caulk and paint, make this look much better. There you go, easy peasy.